guys, what is up? It is Ashley with another book talk. What is going on? I have done 4 book talks now. Like, I'm doing them in a row, but I've done 4, and that's awesome for me. So, yeah, y'all don't care about that. So, this book talk is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. What? Such a shiny book. Definitely shiny. So, I think this was actually the third, I guess, no, because that one's more of a YA thriller. So this was like the second, like, adult thriller book that I read, or it was the second one that I read, like, it was like the beginning of October, and I enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying the books that I'm reading that are thrillers, so yeah, this one was no different. This is actually, I know Ruth Ware has quite a few books out, but this was the first one of hers that I read, and wow, I really enjoyed it. Like, some of the wording and stuff was just, like, I don't know. It's just because I think it's from different part of the world over in England and stuff like that, so the wording's just different from what I'm used to reading. But, yeah, that's okay, because I still enjoyed the story, and yeah, so this is another one of those books that just, the twist in it just caught me completely off guard. Like, I wasn't expecting it. And I guess that's pretty much true for a lot of the books that I've read, a lot of the thrillers that I've read. But I can't help it, okay, guys? I'm new to this thriller thing going on here, so I'm not in tune with my guessing game going on. I'm just kind of going along for the ride, trying to figure it out, but not doing such a damn good job. Not doing a really, good job at it whatsoever. It's kind of sad. But so, if you don't know what this book is about, it's about this girl who takes this job as a nanny for this kind of rich, I guess they're rich. They're architects, I think. Anyways, for this family who lives in this smart house, I guess you could say. And yeah, so she takes this nanny job for these people in the smart house for their 3 kids, but 2 of them which are younger and aren't away at school right now. And so she's there to take care of them. But when she gets there, she kind of, it's okay at first, but you know how that goes with these stories. Nothing is ever as it seems, and they finally, this lighting is like going in and out. The parents get called away to a job. They got a job, so she's stuck with the kids, and that is when things start to happen at this house, and she starts to think she's going a little nuts, that maybe the house is just haunted, or she's not really sure what's going on. She keeps hearing these footsteps above her room, but she was pretty sure there's not an attic or anything above it, but she still hears the footsteps, things kind of disappear, things happen that she doesn't know why they're happening. And yeah, so I mean, what's going on, guys? What is going on? And then you got the people that come in and out of the house. You got the kind of like the, it's not a house, I guess he's more like the maintenance guy that lives out in another, like, guest house out in the vicinity of the house. And then you have this other lady that comes in and out of the house that does stuff too. So you've got different people coming and going as they please, and you never know what is going on or what's what. And then, of course, you got the damn kids, who kids alone can be creepy as hell if they want to be. You have the little girl, or the littlest girl, and then you have like the middle child, and the oldest girl is away at a boarding school for a while, which she comes later, or she comes into the story later. But you have the youngest and you have the middle child, and the middle child is she's a little bit strange. Like the first time, gotta figure out what this chick's name is. Rowan meets the middle child. The middle child says something to her. I can't remember what it was. Would probably really help if I tapped stuff, but I don't. Telling this the nanny that something about they don't want you here, or something like, something creepy that only a kid would say, probably. And so from then on, it just kind of like, okay, she's a little strange. And she never seems to quite like Rowan. The little one starts to kind of like her, but like sisters, the little one's gonna do what her big sister does. So she kind of is like, whatever, I'm just gonna do what my little big sister tells me to, or whatnot. And it just, so that's kind of the story, but also that's the story within this story, if that makes any sense. Because, like, the main story is Rowan is writing to a lawyer because she is in jail for the murder of one of the kids. I know, right? So that's like the overall storyline. Is she's trying to get this lawyer to believe her when she says she's not the one who killed the girl or killed the child. And so within her, so she's writing these letters and she's trying to explain to the lawyer what happened. So it's the story of Rowan getting to know this family that she's telling the lawyer, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So the story within a story. So basically, we're trying to figure out what really happened to Rowan. Why is Rowan in jail for murdering this kid when she says she didn't do it? It's not that she's innocent. If she's innocent, what happened? Who did it? I don't know. That's what we want to find out. And so that is where the twist comes into play with the story. And we don't hardly learn any of that, like I said, until closer to the end of the story, which, again, nope, didn't see it. So with this one, there's also there's two major plot points. When we find out one thing about one of the characters, that maybe something is not right with them. Maybe they aren't who they are. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. And then we also have the other plot twist that is, who killed the kid? Was it Rowan? Was it somebody else coming and going out of the house? Was it the house itself? I don't even know. Like, I'm not really sure. So, two main plot points. And it's always fun to have more than one thing going on and trying to figure out more than one thing, because it just is, in my opinion. And I don't know if you would actually know that there was this second twist until it says Hey, guess what? This is this. I mean, this happened. This is who, and yeah. So until it bites you right in the face, you don't even know it's. You don't even know. You're like, what? That just came out of like left field, I guess, right field, whatever. It just came flying out of nowhere. But here it is, right smack dab in the end of the book almost. But don't forget, you still have this one where we're trying to figure out what happened to this kid. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I like it. I liked the twist. And I'm curious to read some of her other books just to see what they're like as well. I think I have another one on my. I am swinging this book around. Another one of her books on my November TBR. But yeah, we're gonna go with that, guys. Like, if you've read this book, let me know what you thought about it. I'm curious if you guessed the twists in the story or not. Or if you're like me and just didn't. You had no idea until it just was there. So yeah, let me know. I will see you guys later. Bye.